We're back.
Hello.
This time, we're gonna review Glee.
Glee.
This is our list of things. Do you see? This is the good list. This is the
bad
bad
list.
Okay,
so clearly
let's
we are
start with
not
some background. No, let's start with some background. I used to like Glee
in
2009.
2009 when Glee first
When I
came
was,
onto
like-
the scene. We were juniors in high school.
Is that when we were?
Yeah, we were.
I
'cause that's
remember.
when we were
I
like
clearly
stands.
remember being like, "Oh my god, Glee! This
Glee
show
was
looks so
awesome.
cool."
They were singing.
I was
on
like, "Oh my
TV,
god, a show about singing!"
and
like,
it was funny.
This is so cool. Leah Michelle. Oh my god, this is so cool.
It was funny.
And so, like,
it was good.
first season, I was like, "This is such a cool."
It was
show.
a
Oh my
fresh
God.
thing on TV.
I used
It
to
was a
drive
fresh
home
concept.
fast from musical practice so I could watch
So
the
we
episodes
would
of
watch
Glee.
it. We would record Glee and watch it. We had
Oh
Glee.
man, we had little Glee parties.
Glee organizers. Glee was just the thing. I used to love
It was
Glee.
the thing. But then
Season
somewhere
2,
around season 2,
actually the beginning of season 2 I enjoyed, but
I don't
somewhere
even remember season 2.
I remember what season 2 is when it took a turn for the worse.
Started going bad. Started jumping the shark, never to get
It
back
just
on.
sort of became like I didn't even really watch
Maybe
season
talk
2.
about the good things first.
Yes, we're good. Yes.
Talk about the good points first.
Yes.
That list is shorter. Okay, so now that you know our background with Glee, our history, the first thing we have is that it used to be good.
It used to be good.
Like, it really did. Like, it used
It used
to
to be
They didn't try too hard. Like,
amazing.
It was just fun. Like, it would, instead of being like every episode has to be like, oh my god,
Deep and
so deep and meaningful, and oh my god, this
Every
person just
episode
came
was
out,
just,
and
like,
this person
something
just killed
funny.
himself. It's like, I don't want this on my TV. I want to watch something that's funny. Like, Glee is a comedy. It's not like a deep, dark teen drama. Okay, this isn't One Tree Hill.
I
Okay,
agree.
like this is like. I wanted something funny.
it was funny and they were singing and it was awesome.
And they sang good songs, and like
Basically.
it was like Rachel Berry was her awesome self. Oh my
was
god,
just-
it used to be really good. So that's a good thing.
Sometimes
Sometimes
they
they
cover
sing
good
good
music. They used to
music.
cover good music all the time. I had the CDs. It was just good all the time.
I actually have a playlist. If I had my phone, I would show you of every Glee song, like from the first like 1.5 seasons, because like seriously,
It was
I
good
love
music.
the music. I would just put it in my car and just like blast all the time. So that was fun, and like a lot of them I'd be like, oh my god, it's so much better than the regular version.
Not the same thought process
We'll get to
anymore,
that in a second.
but, you know.
They have a few good
Good
characters.
characters.
Like season 1, Rachel Berry.
Season
Season
1,
one-
Artie was my favorite.
Artie was my favorite too.
Artie
He
was
great.
adorable.
Um,
They were all good in season 1. Sue was actually funny.
She was hilarious
and relevant
in season 1.
1.
Let's see, who else do they have that's good?
Jesse St.
Jesse St. James! Oh my god, literally, do you see my...
Jesse St.
Jesse St.
James
James.
is just very,
Literally the best character on
very
this
awesome.
show.
They had good guest people.
They
on
had
season
really
1.
good guest stars. That's another good
Neil
point.
Patrick Harris, Christian Chenoweth.
Wasn't he in season 2?
No, he was season 1. Cause
Nuh-uh.
yeah, because that's the one when
That was
Artie...
the one with the dream episode.
That's
like,
at the end of season 1 when they started doing
I don't
that
care.
stupid theme crap.
Idina Menzel was a really good guest star, but she's kind of pointless after a little while. Christian Chenoweth was kind of pointless after
They
a
had
while.
good. They had good guest.
They had
stars.
good guest stars. Every episode, Neil Patrick Harris, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
But Jesse St. James, when they brought him in, it was like, okay,
Like, seriously, we have a Broadway star on our hands.
It was-
Everyone please bow. Like, oh,
it was a winning idea. It was
He's
good.
the best.
It was good.
I cannot say enough things about Jesse St. James. St. Barry's the only ship that ever deserved any attention or
We
love.
don't talk about ships yet. No. See, this is why we have a list, because Kayla left us off.
Okay. Next we have
Bad.
the bad things. So that was the this 3.5 minutes was the extent of our good things.
Wah, wah,
Okay,
wah.
bad things.
Glee has progressively gotten worse.
Yeah.
Started up here.
We kind of touched on that.
Well, the graph will go this way if this was real life.
Negative correlation for all of our stats people out there.
There you go.
No, it's just bad.
It hasn't even gotten worse. It's just gotten
Like literally,
heinous.
it's just like
I physically
I
have trouble watching
I cringe.
it.
Okay, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, why do you watch it if you hate it?" Well, because I can't
Because
criticize
I can't judge it and not watch it.
You
Like
can't watch something.
I have to be able to watch it and be like, that episode was bad, but I've seen it, so
Exactly.
my
people
opinion's
were like,
relevant.
people were like, "Oh, I hate Glee. Well, have you seen it?" No. Okay, well then you have no
You can't
opinion.
watch- you can't-
Like, so that's why.
And I've seen them
That's
all.
why I continue to watch it, just because I have some strange wisp of hope that they might get good again. I don't know.
Some episodes they have are good though,
They
so
have
I'm like, okay, wow,
good
that was
moments.
actually a good. Yes, that's true.
Moments.
They had a good moment, here and there.
Like whenever I watch the season finale and I see St. Barry, I just cry a
the
little.
Whitney episode, I actually
They had a good song.
they had
First-
the opening
first
was
song.
very
How
good. See,
am
they
I
have good moments,
Yeah,
and I don't
that's
want to miss those good moments. So,
good moments. So you have to, you gotta
give or take,
get to the bad to get to the good. So that's you gotta watch it so you can criticize, right? Right. The next thing I have is ships.
Ships.
Okay, we're just gonna give me a moment. Can I just say?
Glee ships.
I understand that it's very exciting that there is a gay male canon ship on a TV show. I really get it, okay? What I don't understand is why everyone feels the need to fucking shit their pants every time something happens when Darren Criss comes on the screen. Can we just talk about that? I don't understand.
Darren Criss.
Okay, I can't talk about him.
Whole new can of worms. This is a different video.
I just don't understand it. Like, not even Klain is the only one. Like, seriously.
Klain. I'm sorry. Finchel, I want to gag myself in real life.
Okay, that is completely a ridiculous,
Season
irrelevant
1
ship.
was Finchel even relevant? Now it's just
St. Barry. Can we just talk about St. Barry?
St. Barry's the only one that I'll agree with.
Seriously, like it makes me sick.
Britannia.
Like, okay, I'm okay with Britannia because I think they're cute. But the thing is,
everything is just.
Every ship on the show is fan service. Like, everybody, they were written into the script because Ryan Murphy was like, oh, people want this. Well, do you see what you've done now, right, people? Ryan Murphy
it's a show full of ships.
He goes on message boards online. This is proven. This is proof. I'll find you some receipts if you want them. He goes online to message boards and, like, reads them, and it's like, oh, people want this, and he writes it into the show that way. Like,
I just think it's stupid.
It's stupid. Like, it's dumb. So nothing makes sense. Moving on to our next point. Actually, it's a little bit farther down. Where is it? Plot holes and Ryan Murphy. Like, seriously,
Ryan Murphy, somewhere, he believed that he was a godsend, and so now he thinks that everything he touches is gold.
Okay, Andrew Lloyd Webber, like...
Who are you?
Like, it's like...
Literally, who are you,
like,
Ryan
seriously,
Murphy?
He thinks that he is God's gift to the earth.
Ever since the Glee project came on, which is a whole new point. Ever since that show even hit the TV,
and I'm sorry,
he thinks that he can do no wrong. But I'm like, you've been doing wrong for the past 2 years.
I'm sorry, but
I need you to stop.
Unless you are a gay white male, there's no point of even having you on the show. Like, literally, he can just write you out of the script. It's like
literally,
it's like he doesn't care about anybody else.
One episode when three new. Now, one of my best friends is gay, so do not think that this is a hate on anyone. But in the one episode, there was 3 gay males being introduced. Why?
What's the point?
And they all liked Kurt.
Go on to the irrelevant characters list. Like, I just don't understand the point of this. Like, I get it. And like, but the thing is, like,
I get that they're leaving, but if they're leaving, the show should be canceled because I don't want to watch a show with no Rachel and no Finn. Like, they started the show. I don't want to watch a show without them. But
then the whole, like, okay, seriously, unless you're a white gay male, because Santana never gets anything, Brittany never gets anything. It's like, people are like, oh, it's so good for gay rights. Okay, but if you're a guy...
But not really.
Like, not really at all.
Not really.
What's the next thing? R.I.P. Rachel is what I have written. R.I.P. Rachel
Rachel's
Berry.
gone downhill.
Seriously, like, they've destroyed her character. When she choked for audition, I cried, because I was so, like,
that
done
wouldn't
with
have
this.
happened.
That season 1 Rachel Berry would have not been here for that shit.
Rachel got sloppy. Rachel wouldn't get sloppy in real life.
I was disgusted. So. And now, like, she wants to stay in Ohio. Like, what happened to Rachel Berry wants to be on Broadway in New York?
Didn't have any clue about...
Rachel didn't know about NIADA? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, Rachel Berry would have had an entire binder full of things, of schools that she wanted to go to.
Rachel Berry, season 1, knew what she wanted to do. And by season 3, she must
have forgotten? Like...
She's no clue. She wants to get married, and...
Rachel didn't know that Juilliard didn't have a musical theater program? Are you kidding me? Like...
Rachel knew these things.
It makes me cry. It makes me sick to my stomach, because Rachel is such a great character, and I loved her so much, but they killed her. They completely killed her. The next thing we have is totally unrealistic.
Those sets cost thousands of dollars. They have a extremely good PTA program to even have the music, the sheet music for the songs that they sing. You don't understand. We were in choir. Choir was my life when I was in high school.
We were in choir and theater and musicals and
especially in McKinley, Ohio, wherever they live, Lima Heights. I don't even know where they live.
Can we talk about how they did Umbrella? Like, good job in destroying the stage.
Like the rain falling from the sky.
Let's mention. Okay, we're gonna talk about the graduation episode. We've graduated from high school. We know it is not like that.
The graduating class was literally 10 people.
Like. And that brings me to the point. Okay,
inside the gymnasium,
can we talk
the
about
auditorium.
How some people have their graduation in the gym, but can we talk about how random ages are assigned to characters? Since when is Artie not a senior?
I'm sorry, Artie's not a senior. Tina's not a senior.
Any kind of show that expects me to believe that Darren Criss is younger than Chris Colfer is just full of shit. I'm not gonna watch that.
I was very upset when I found out that Brittany had a 0.0 GPA, but yet she was rocking class president like Brittany, girlfriend.
Like, I don't have anything else to say about that at all, so I'll keep, we're almost over our time, so we're just gonna keep talking. I don't think we have time limit, we'll just keep talking.
We're just gonna keep talking.
The next thing I have to say is, people thinking that Glee can do no wrong. Can I just say?
Glee does wrong every time it comes on TV.
People think that if they watch Glee... They are the ultimate expert on everything to do with that subject. Okay, like, literally, if they watched the show and they listened to I Dream to Dream when Idina and Rachel sang it, and they were like, oh my god, I love this song so much. It's like, do you even know what musical this is from? I'm sorry. Can you even tell me what verse? Like, they don't even know that the verse is missing. You don't know that she didn't sing the whole beginning part. Like, it pisses me off as a Broadway person that, like, people think that because they've watched an episode of Glee, they know everything about everything. It's like, okay, sit down. I don't care. Honestly, I really don't care. I think it's really good if people are like, oh, I watched Les Mis because of Glee. I got into theater because of Glee. It's like, cool, whatever, do your thing. But it's like, don't sit there and try to talk about how much you love this song when you can't even tell me who the original artist is. Like, it's ridiculous.
That's my thing. Like, there would be songs where I would not know where it's from, but then if you're gonna like a song from Glee, at least take the time out to find out who originally created it and where it came from. That way, you don't look stupid when you're singing it and people are like, "Oh, so-and-so made that song." No, it was Glee.
No, it was wrong.
I'm sorry, Glee did not write "Don't Stop Believin'." In what world did Glee originate? Glee originated about 3 horrible songs.
The one about the loser.
The one with the confetti cups. Yes,
that was good. There we go. See, we can say good things too.
There were some good points about Glee.
But then they also think that like just because it's Glee, people with all fandoms do this, so it's not just Glee. But they think like just because it's Glee, they have to like it. If you're a Glee fan, you have to like everything they do. Oh well, this song, even if the song sucks, I'm just gonna say it's good. Well, no, you can say you're allowed to have an opinion. Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
they do some terrible things.
The next thing I have written is we already talked about irrelevant characters. Renewal.
That's all we can say about that.
Just like, why is it renewed for a 4th season? What? So, the next thing we have is just the word fans. I don't think we have to say anything about that. Glee fans will kill you. Like, I'm pretty sure after we post this video, we're gonna be, like...
We're not gonna make any ones after this.
Because we're gonna be murdered. Sorry.
Last video of us, guys. You know who killed us.
Bye.
The Glee fans.
Glee fans came after us in the night. So, I think that's all we have. Themed episodes is the last one we have.
That started going wrong when... But see, my thing is, season 1, they had themed episodes based on, like, music. So it'd be like, oh, Lady Gaga's this week, or Funk is this week. Now it's
like...
Coach Beast's husband beat her this week.
That's so inappropriate to show on TV. I'm sorry, but it's like...
We've gone from musical themes to...
They're trying to be so deep, and it's literally... I've said this before. They literally have a list of issues.
And it's just
I
not
swear,
okay with me.
In the Glee office, they must have a list of issues, and it's like, they just go down this, oh, have you done an episode about this yet? No. Have you done an episode about... Oh, it's like... What are you doing?
The things that they've talked about.
That suicide episode was so fucking triggering. Okay, like, who wants to watch... The number of people who I'm sure have watched this show and, like, have been, have had suicidal thoughts or, like, have been self-harm people who are watching the show and there's not even a warning on it, but then there's a warning...
On the gay sex
there's
episode,
a warning on the one where Kurt and Blaine have sex. It's like, are you serious?
My thing is, for Fox, we all know what Fox is. For Fox to have something like that, I'm just kind of like, okay.
Who okayed this? Like, seriously, who authorized this? To show him while he's singing, Dan Chris is singing, cough syrup or whatever, and he's killing himself. Like, seriously, I was so disturbed. I was like,
I didn't even actually watch the episode because I hate Karofsky.
I was
personally.
Like, can I just... And I love how everyone hated Karofsky and now they love him. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Funny how we have irrelevant characters who come back with full-blown storylines. Where'd you come from, Karofsky? Who are you? You were a no-name football player, and now you're...
Woo!
You have a name? It just...
I think we need to stop talking for a while. I think that this is enough.
Glee is just one of those things that I just don't like. To recap, we hate Glee.
Glee is a little messy. We're still gonna watch it. Best believe we're still gonna be watching next season. Don't worry, we'll be there.
Glee's sloppy, but
and maybe we can do. Oh my god, wouldn't it be fun if we did like individual episode recaps? Oh my god, it'd be so much fun. Okay, we're done. Bye. Hope you don't hate us. See you next time, maybe if we're alive.